And back on Pet Pals TV, and now we're talking about socialization. It's a good thing for people. It's also a good thing for dogs too. Stewie is going to have to learn pretty soon to be social. Now he goes to the dog park, but I'm going to be taking him to Camp Bow Wow Lawrence soon, and he's going to learn how to be a dog, where a dog can be a dog, right, Mike?
That's right.
Right. Now, Kathy, you took me back there once when you were socializing some of the dogs and bringing in a new dog. Tell me, what's the correct way to take a dog in?
Well, the way we take a dog in is they're one-on-one, and we let them do the doggy greet. So we don't let them do face-to-face. But
nose to nose is not good.
Nose to nose is not good.
Okay.
So we let them, they greet each other by smelling each other. So we let them smell another dog the same sex and size, and then the other dog is to smell them. As long as they're okay, we let them socialize a little bit, and then we'll do that again with a dog of the opposite sex.
Okay, and you gradually go for it.
Right.
So nose to rump, one dog, and then you do some more, and then pretty soon they get used to kind of the routine.
Right.
Now this is when they first come in,
That's
right?
when they first meet, the very first time.
Okay. Mike, tell me about how you do big dogs, little dogs. They don't all play together.
No, we try to keep them segregated so that, for instance, a Great Dane doesn't necessarily know that a Chihuahua is not big.
And a Chihuahua doesn't necessarily know that it's small.
That he's small, that's right. And we don't want to have a bunch of squeak toys in the yard.
Okay.
Because we want to make sure that they all stay safe. So they play with dogs their own size so that they can't hurt each other.
You also want the dogs to they need to be spayed or neutered, correct?
Right.
No matter what sex, correct?
Right.
Okay, and you also go by temperament. What do you look for in temperament? How do you judge that?
Well, it's a dog that is obviously aggressive and toward other dogs and won't play well. So we look for that. We also look for dogs, we want to make sure that they are not overly afraid. So they will go into what's called a flight or fight mode.
The fear can
Right.
that can make them snappy too.
That can make them snappy.
Yeah.
It also they can make them a target, and we don't want that.
Okay. There are some dogs too that just don't like to play with other dogs. I mean, Mabel, when first met Captain, she was like, she really would rather stay home on the couch with you, I think, is where she. And Stewie would like to play, I think, with other dogs, especially because he's younger and she's pretty old. So you judge the age too,
Yes.
right, Mike?
Yes, the thing is, even older dogs, if they've been around dogs when they were younger, they will still want to play with other dogs.
I gotcha.
Even though they're older. So we have to look at that, and that's what we look for when we do the interview, is to make sure that they will get along. And we do get some older dogs that come in on a regular basis, in fact.
Well, some of us old dogs still like to play, so
Yes.
there you go.
And some of us still do.
Very good. Well, I like the way you do things. Again, I'm going to be bringing Stewie soon. I hope you play well with others, okay? And the Captain is just the best dog in the world. I like how he's looking like, what are these people doing? What are these dogs doing? They're all looking at me. We'll be there. Camp Bow Wow, where a dog can be a dog. I love that. Thank you very much. Thank you. You can go back to petting her now.
She likes it.
She does. We'll be back with more on Pet Pals TV.